Bristow by Frank Dickens, featuring Michael Williams as Bristow and Rodney Bewes as Jones, with Owen Brennan, Dora Bryan and Bernard Cribbins. When Melancholy Autumn Comes to Chester Perry.
For a buying clerk, the Christmas bonus falls like manna from the heavens above, for it is said that huge sums of money are handed out. I say it is said that because, to the best of my knowledge, no one has ever received any of these large sums, for the simple reason that Sir Reginald Chester Perry, our beloved firm's founder, has always claimed at the last minute that the company has suddenly hit a bad patch and is therefore unable to cough up the readies. Imagine my feelings, therefore, when the other day I was standing at the bookstall on the platform at East Winchley, awaiting the 8:15 commuter special, when a voice from the past caught my attention.
Mr. Bristow?
Mm?
It is Mr. Bristow, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
You remember me? Richard Blob. We used to work together at F&D Holdings.
Of course I do. Jerry Blob, no less. How is the old firm?
Doing very nicely. It's not much fun, though, since you left to better yourself on that rainy morning 8 years ago. I suppose you realise a man of your qualities would have been chief buyer by now if you'd stayed on.
Would you mind if I sat down? This bookstall is going round and round.
Yeah, I always knew you'd make the top.
Oh, yeah.
Even then, you had that certain something. I remember the morning when you left to join the Chester Perry organisation. I turned to Freddie Finn and I said, Fred, there goes a man with a tremendous future ahead of him. A man who refuses to allow himself to get into a rut. And I can see I was right. You've made the Chester Perry Company what it is today. And sorted out a nice little number for yourself, too, judging by the look of you. Come on, Mr. Bristow. I'm no fool. It's only when you get to the top that you can afford to dress down like that. It always amazes me that you top people aren't affected by real life.
What do you mean?
Chester Perry making money hand over fist doesn't affect fat cats like you.
Making money hand over fist, are we? That's nice to hear.
Don't come the old innocent with me. You are putting on an act, pretending to be confused and out of your depth. I work side by side with the real Bristow, and I know the struggle you had to get out of the back streets, the children dressing in rags. I know the steel of you, because I was there. And frankly, I'm disappointed. Sitting up there in your ivory tower with the gold dust trickling through your fingers, you're not concerned about anything or anybody. You're above all that.
Could you take my arm? The whole station's going round and round.
Oh, here comes my train. The subordinate shuttle. Must go. See you again.
With unseeing eyes, I watched him scuttle for the shuttle, while I tottered off for a restorative cup of tea.
Good morning, sir. Why, it's Mr. Bristow of Chester Perry's.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Of course you do. Molly Pushkin. I was your tea lady before Mrs. Purdy took over.
Oh, of course. You were the one that left under a cloud of steam. Well, nice to see you again. And again under another hypothetical cloud of steam in a railway station buffet.
I don't see it as a railway station buffet. I see it as a rendezvous for bohemians and artists.
That doesn't surprise me. You always were on the artistic side. Your descriptions of the tea and cakes were so much better than the goodies actually dished out. I'd like something strong, please.
You'd like the Bill Sykes as opposed to the Nancy, would you? One Sykes coming up.
Holy mackerel.
Get that down, you. Oh, you look as if you've had a win on the lottery. Your temple's twitching and there's a wee vein high up on the side of your head that's throbbing fit to burst.
Yes, quite. I have, as a matter of fact, just bumped into an old acquaintance who acquainted me with some wonderful news.
So, it's a celebration. That calls for an instant top-up. Hold still. Oh, sorry about that. It was only your knee, wasn't it? It'll be all right when the swelling goes down.
I'm sure it will. Oh, and I believe, the sheer unadulterated strength of the liquid has done wonders for my condition. How's the vein?
It's okay. Turn your head round. Yes, that's better. Back to normal.
Oh, good. And I must away. There's work to be done and rumours to start up.
Oh, before you go, there's something I want you to listen to.
Excuse me. Is there a doctor here? I've a speck of dust in my eye, and I wonder...
Miss Golightly. It is Miss Golightly, isn't it?
Oh, it's Mr. Bristow of buying. I'll turn it off, Molly. He works at my place.
Miss Golightly, you were doing brief encounter.
Of course we are. We do it every day. Sometimes you get someone, sometimes you don't.
But surely every doctor worth his salt will be in his surgery or making house calls.
You see what I mean, Molly? They're all like that at Chester Perry.
They don't have to be doctors. It's a way of making friends and meeting people.
Morning, Gloria. How's the eye?
Perfectly all right, Jonathan. How kind it was of you to take so much trouble.
It's no trouble. Can't stop today, I'm afraid. I'm late. Tomorrow.
Good morning, Jonathan. Till tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
That was Jonathan.
Is your name Gloria? Gloria Golightly? Funny, you don't look like a Gloria. You look more like a Joan.
It's Jane, if you must know. Plain Jane.
Much better. Suits you.
Morning, Samantha. How's the eye?
Perfectly all right, Rupert. How kind it was of you to take so much trouble.
It was no trouble at all. The pleasure was all mine. I can't stop today, I'm afraid. I'm late. Tomorrow...
Day after. Good morning, Rupert. That was Rupert.
He called you Samantha. The time before it was Gloria. How many names have you got?
How many fish in the sea, how many pebbles on the beach, how many grains of sand in the desert, ripples in the stream.
Holy mackerel. It's 10 to 9. That sounds like the 8:15 commuter special. Are you going my way, or are you staying on for some more of Noel Coward?
I'll come with you. But only if you promise you'll keep your hands to yourself.
Good grief. There it is, Miss Golightly. Chester Perry building. Hanging over our heads like the sword of Damocles. And we're spot on time. In you go.
After you, Mr. Bristow.
No, after you, Miss Golightly.
Age before beauty.
Showers before flowers.
Dirt before the broom.
All rag before the mechanic.
Cart before the horse.
Swine before pearls.
Muck before the shovel.
Morning, Jones.
You are late.
It's not my fault. Miss Golightly has an excellent vocabulary. I think it's break out the champagne time.
Why?
I met a man on the station this morning who works at F&D Holdings, where I worked before I came here. He confirmed what we already knew, that this year Chester Perry has been making money hand over fist.
Why do you find that exciting? We know. We've been monitoring it all the year.
I'm excited because I've heard it from an outside source. It makes it believable. Oh, Christmas bonus. Yippee! Yeah, money, money, money.
Oh, don't get too excited. Wait till the cash is in your hand.
Jones, your reaction to my news is sadly lacking in enthusiasm. What is wrong with you?
I was staring into my mirror this morning, and what did I see? Piggy little eyes, a bulbous nose, loose lips, a sagging jaw, assembled in a face wrinkled like a prune. I was so upset, I tore the mirror off the wall and dashed it to the ground. On top of being ugly, I'm lumbered with 7 years' bad luck.
You know, Jones, another of your many, many, many problems is your belief in superstition. Forget the mirror. Think of the Christmas bonus. Money, money, money. Hey! Why hasn't Fudge picked up the exuberance pervading this room and emerged screaming and shouting from his office?
Oh, because he's not in today.
Not in today? Oh, wow! What's that Latin word that monks shout when they free themselves from those punishment-shirred things? Jubilate. Jubilate.
Dear me.
Fudge not in and the Christmas bonus looming up. Double jubilate. Oh, money, money, money. Freedom, freedom, freedom.
What's going on? Why all the singing and dancing?
Steel yourself for some good news.
I'm steeled.
Call that steeled? You don't look steeled to me.
How's this?
Girl is steeled. Fudge is not in today.
Wow. Yippee!
And we are assured of a Christmas bonus. Oh, money, money, money.
Are you sure about it?
I heard it from outside.
Heard it from outside? Then it must be true. You know what I'm going to do?
No.
Buy a place for my mother.
A room with a view.
I'll believe it when I see the cash in my hand.
You know, Jones, one of your many, many, many shortcomings is your ability to spread gloom and despondency whenever you open your mouth.
It's true, Mr. Jones. You are a bit of a misery, Guts.
The lad is right, Jones, and it may well be the reason for that lined and haggard face of yours.
Why don't you shut up? I don't have to sit here and be insulted, not with Fudge out of the office.
Oh, what's up with him?
He broke a mirror this morning.
How? By looking in it?
Yeah, don't laugh. Don't mock the afflicted. Well, boy, I shall have a nice, relaxing day. I shall sit here with my feet up and debate what I shall do with my wealth.
What will you do?
Oh, a trip abroad, I think. I want to walk down the back streets of Naples, where the children are covered in rags, and to think deeply about life, and where the steel in me went. You are too young to have known hard times, of course.
And you have, I suppose.
I have suffered, yes. The word itself is an old friend. I was once apprenticed to a Victorian chimney sweep, a man unshaven and of ill repute, who thought nothing of making me work on the tall chimneys of the many cotton mills in the north. One day, after a series of violent snowstorms that swept the country, nothing so important since the 1833 Act of Emancipation.
I see. So you're saying that it was through you the abolition of the chimney sweep boys came to be passed?
You could say it was my small contribution to history. Excuse me. Buying department? A representative from Connolly and Carstairs in reception to see Mr. Fudge. I'm afraid he's out of luck. Mr. Fudge is not in today. Someone else? Well, there's no one... Wait a minute. Yes, there is. I'll come down myself.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult for a man who's already made a small contribution to history.
As I was strolling down to reception, I became aware of how quickly news travels in the Chester Perry building.
Morning, Mr. Bristow. I suppose you've heard the news.
What news?
A girl in our office was talking to a girl in the office across the road who met a man who told her he knew someone that said we were going to get a huge Christmas bonus this year.
I see. And what do you intend to buy with it?
A new dress for the firm's annual dinner and dance.
What's wrong with the one you're wearing now?
Oh, don't be silly. I can't wear this old thing. I want to be the belle of the ball.
Stranger things have been known to happen. They all laughed at Christopher Columbus.
Hello. What's going on? Mr. Bristow, I'm surprised at you. Clandestine meetings in the corridor, eh? This place is turning into a regular den of iniquity. I'm not butting in or anything.
Postboy, how many times must I tell you to behave like a human being? You've embarrassed Miss Sunman no end. She's got the colour of a sun-ripened tomato.
I bet I know what you're talking about. The Christmas bonus. Oh, looks like it'll be a biggie. About time, too. I'm going to Las Vegas to play the tables.
Postboys do not fly after gambling casinos. Postboys keep a low profile. That being said, however, the fact that your uncle is Sir Reginald Chester Perry, the firm's founder, multimillionaire and business tycoon, does give you a bit more clout than the run-of-the-mill postboy.
Mr. Bristow, you promised me you wouldn't go around telling people.
Postboy, I'm aware of the fact that you don't want to use your family name to get on in the firm, and I applaud your thinking. If I were the nephew of the firm's founder, I would do exactly the same. Just because you happen to be born blindingly and stupefyingly lucky.
Are you really Sir Reginald's nephew?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Bristow is right. A low profile is better for your image. Fancy you being Sir Reginald. How old are you, incidentally?
Oh, good grief.
Know that. He doesn't seem to be affected. Oh, but perhaps he's too young to realise the importance of being related to our beloved firm's founder. Oh, want to see?
I believe there's someone to see me.
Now, hold on a second. You are?
Bristow of By.
Ah, you're the chap that's sorting out our Christmas bonus.
Well, I'm not exactly sorting it out. I just happened to meet a man on the station. I'm standing in for Mr. Fudge this morning. I've got to see a rep.
Gentleman from Connolly and Carstairs waiting in the interview room over there.
Thank you.
Best of luck, sir.
Yeah?
I'm going to buy a conservatory for the garden.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Money, money, money.
How old is he?
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Brewster, is it?
Bristow, Bristow, B for busy, 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 R for rush, rush, rush.
Enough said, sir. My name is Dan. Dan Quartley. Q for quickly, U for useful.
We are not buying anything today.
But Mr. Bristol...
Bristow, O, Bristow, rhymes with no. We don't want anything today, thank you, and goodbye.
But if you'll give me a minute...
I don't have a minute. Busy, 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 remember?
I've come to ask whether you wish to renew your contract with us.
Contract?
It's a contract that we've had with your company for years. A mere formality, really.
I think we'd better leave it until Mr. Fudge is available.
It's no trouble.
Have we met before?
I was thinking the same thing myself.
It's the way you said it's no trouble. I've heard it before. Anyway, you were saying?
We were wondering whether you would like not only to renew it, but increase it.
Increase it? Here, buy more, you mean?
That would be a way of putting it.
Is your name Jonathan?
No, it's Dan.
But you do call yourself Jonathan sometimes.
Why do you ask?
You know a friend of mine, Gloria.
She's a friend of yours? A close friend?
Why do you ask?
Let me put it another way. Have you removed a certain something from a certain something?
Let me think. The first certain something could be that, and the second something could be that. No.
No, you say? So it means you are not that.
You are losing me.
I have to level with you, Mr. Bristow. I'm a married man, you understand? If my wife got to hear anything about this, there'd be hell to pay. I don't really know Gloria well. I've taken her out a few times.
You've taken her out a few times?
Well, half a dozen at most, but that's as far as it's gone. I only want to bring some excitement into the girl's life. I want to make her happy.
That's good. Because a happy worker is a better worker and will help boost the company's profits. And the bigger the profits, the bigger the bonus.
Exactly, sir. And with increased production, more materials will be needed, and we will be only too happy to supply these needs. We want to help.
Yes.
So you'd like to renew the contract, boot up production?
Yes.
We are with you all the way, backing you up with the goods so you can step up production with happy workers. Would you like to buy more of our state-of-the-art Clevis pins?
Yes.
Sign here.
Money. Yeah. I suppose you'd like my home address.
What for?
I thought it was customary for representatives to have people's addresses. Christmas cards, etc., etc.
I think the firm donates to charitable institutions. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Here he comes. You must have smelt the pot, Mr. Bristow. How does it feel to come back and find a nice cup of tea waiting for you?
Home from home. Oh, Mrs. Purdy, you are a treasure.
Mr. Hewitt was telling me about your life and death struggle with old Ironclad when you was a chimney sweep working the tall chimneys in the days of the cotton mills. And I was reminding him about the days when, equipped only with a Swiss Army penknife, you decided to take on Big Brown, the tallest and widest tree in the Yukon, when your friend Jack London caught his foot in one of the many roots laying just beneath a covering of light snow.
Happy days long past and best forgotten. Hewitt, how good are you at judging ages?
Not bad, why?
Oh, give out that.
What do you think of the oldest? The fairy cakes or the coconut macaroons?
Oh, you cheeky monkey.
You're being a trifle hard on her.
The test of a real tea lady
is that she must not only know how to take punishment, but to go on dishing it out. What do you think of Miss Golightly?
Why do you ask?
Oh, no special reason.
Someone's told you, haven't they?
Tell me what?
I've been taking her out.
You've been taking her out?
Only half a dozen times.
Holy mackerel. This girl's private life is like that of Zanzi LaRue, the international playgirl and socialite.
I was at the Oasis swimming pool in the High Street one evening during the summer, and Miss Golightly emerged from the water in a white bikini with a hunting knife strapped to her thigh.
Doctor, no, as I live and breathe.
Well, funny you should say that. The theme music from a James Bond film was coming from someone's transistor.
Oh, the girl is brilliant. Excuse me. The buying department. A representative from Billingate and Botherington in reception to see Mr. Fudge. Well, I'm afraid he's out of luck. Dear, oh dear. I'll come down if it's that important. No rest for the wicked, lad.
You won't tell anyone about...
Oh, don't worry, lad. Your secret is safe with me. Money, money, money.
Oh, careful, Mr. Bristow.
Sorry, Mrs. Purdy. I was miles away.
Thinking about your bonus, I suppose. That's all everyone seems to be talking about at the moment.
Tea ladies coming for a bonus?
Good Lord, no. We have to make do on the goodness of the people we serve. People like your good self. It's called the Staff Christmas Box. I don't think you know about it. I've never seen your name down. Perhaps you'd like me to remind you when we're nearer the day.
Yeah, quite. Do that. I'd love to stop and talk, but there's someone waiting for me downstairs. Good morning, Mr. Clement.
Good morning, Mr. Fudge. And how fit you look. Been on holiday, I take it. Let me guess. Mauritius? Jamaica. And the same old handshake. There's no handshake quite like yours. I tell my customers, if you want to shake hands with someone, shake hands with Mr. Fudge of Chester Perry's. The reason I've called is because I'm being transferred to our American branch next year, and I wanted to check that our contract was being renewed so that I get the commish again.
Yeah, I'll have to give it some thought. Sorry to have brought you out here.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. The pleasure was all mine.
I seem to know that voice. Have we met before?
I don't think so. I am sure I would have remembered. Yet there is something familiar.
Is your name Rupert, by any chance?
No, it's Ernest.
But you call yourself Rupert sometimes.
Rupert?
Yes. You call yourself Rupert sometimes. To some people.
Well, it's possible. Yes, I would say it's possible.
I'm a friend of Samantha's.
Yeah, Samantha? I'm sorry. Did you say Samantha? Well, I'm sorry, I don't know a Samantha.
Well, try again. Samantha.
It seems to ring a bell. Samantha.
Samantha Golightly.
Samantha Golightly?
That's the one. You might know her from the canteen on the station.
When you say you are a friend, are you a close friend?
Let's put it this way. I haven't removed a certain something from a certain something.
The first certain something could be that, and the other certain something could be that. You haven't?
No.
Mr. Fudge, let me tell you immediately, I have taken the lady out a number of times, but my feelings towards her are those of a father, as I am sure are those of your good self. I only took her out to bring some excitement into her life, to make her happy. The way I see it, Mr. Fudge, is that if a girl is happy in her life, it shows in her work.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that is why, whenever I see reports of Chester Perry's latest sales figures, I feel our state-of-the-art locking washers are helping, only in a small way, but nevertheless helping your firm on to bigger and better things.
Yes, our figures are rather good.
And we are looking forward to the Christmas bonus.
And we would like to continue this help. If you renew the contract, we can improve on them. Mr. Fudge, I would urge you...
Yeah, I'm not Mr. Fudge. My name is Bristow.
Oh. I had a feeling you were not Mr. Fudge. Your handshake has more of a wet lettuce feel about it. But you are in the buying department?
7 2/3 years.
I've heard of you. Your reputation grows daily. Well, Mr. Brewster, if you'd care to sign, here's a pen. And when your staff are raising their glasses over their Christmas lunches, I am sure that they will be toasting the health of the man who brought that meal to their table by means of that Christmas bonus.
I suppose you'll be wanting my home address.
Not specially. I'll be in America, remember.
The next few weeks passed in a warm glow, with everyone making plans all involving the Christmas bonus. Miss Golightly provided me with food for thought. Which one of the many men at her disposal would she settle on to spend some time with? The answers were not long in coming.
What are you going... Oh, I wish you'd come in quietly. You've triggered off all my ballpoints. Have you seen the notice board?
Break it to me gently. How much are we getting?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Sir Reginald and the management regret that there's to be no Christmas bonus this year.
That's impossible. We've been making it hand over fist.
Up to a few weeks ago. Then apparently we signed a couple of large contracts, which absorbed all monies put aside for staff bonuses.
A couple of large contracts? A few weeks ago?
They always come up with some excuse or other.
I don't suppose you've seen Miss Golightly lately?
As a matter of fact, I have. I saw her waiting outside on the pavement when I came in.
Oh, I didn't see her.
You might not have recognised her. She was wearing a blonde wig.
I hurried to the window. I recognised her at once. There she was at the end of the road, in a white dress, standing over a grating, laughing and trying to hold her skirt down.
Bristow was written by Frank Dickens and featured Michael Williams as Bristow, Rodney Bewes as Jones, Owen Brenman as Hewitt, Dora Bryan as Mrs. Purdy, Bernard Cribbins as Quartley, Royce Mills as Clement, Lucy Ackhurst as Miss Golightly, Katie Odie as Miss Sunman, Sheila Reid as Molly, Norman Bird as Blob, Simon Schatzberger as the postboy, and Zena Eat as the receptionist. The music was composed and performed by John Whitehall. The sound recording was by Graham Harper. The director, Neil Cargill.